Hey fam, I want to try to explain a concept that I believe people struggle with sometime, and hopefully I can break it down in a way that's relatable. Let's pretend that you have a center for pit bulls, abandoned pit bulls, and you have like about 100 pit bulls typically at a time. You also end up having one German Shepherd because let's just say that German Shepherd was best friends with this pit bull and you didn't want to tear them apart. So you have 100 pit bulls and one German Shepherd. You may not be able to easily recognize each of the pit bulls by name. You may not notice when they do something wrong or right as readily as you would the one German Shepherd because there's one. So he stands out in the pack, literally. That does not mean that you do not like pit bulls as much as you like German Shepherds or vice versa. You just naturally are going to notice the German Shepherd more. The same is true for people. If you work at an establishment, live in an establishment, are frequenting an establishment, if the majority of the crowd belongs to an identity group, a major identity group, you are going to notice the people who stand out more readily. All right? Because they stand out because they're different and we notice difference. If you were to work in a luxury upscale store or live in a building that's upscale or whatever, and it's majority white people, you are going to notice the minorities more readily. So that means that if they do something wrong, right? So let's say it's a tiny boutique grocery store and one of the shoppers is a Latina woman and she's eating grapes, it would stand out more to you. You may notice it more than you would if it were a white woman, which makes up the main of your clients doing it, right? And so a lot of times minorities will say, you are disproportionately punishing or paying attention to minorities. Oftentimes it's true, not because you're purposely like you're racist or sexist or whatever the thing is. It could be that you just notice these people more. And that's something you have to pay attention to so you can put barriers so it will not happen like as much as it should.